Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. These beautiful blue sticks, not only they're blue in color, you might think that's different, they're also made of aluminum. Therefore, these are practice sticks. You would only want to use those on the pad. I called the model 5T, where T stands for technique. And after watching this video, if you still have questions on these, you can certainly drop a question or a comment in the section below. Don't forget to hit like and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So first off, why did I design these sticks? This is my model. I designed it and they're made here in the United States, in Massachusetts specifically. So at some point during my growth and my years of practicing on the pad, I was told by most of my teachers to practice with marching sticks, heavier sticks than the ones I would normally play with, which I did, and it felt really good going from a heavier stick to a lighter stick in playing. The one thing I didn't like about was that the marching sticks would also make me modify my grip because of the size of it. So I wanted to have something that is exactly the same size of a normal stick, and I picked a 5A because that's the most common size, and I did. So I designed a drumstick that is made of aluminum. It's exactly the same length and shape of a 5A, but it weighs 150 grams per stick. I will be using today the ProLogic Blackout. Not much rebound, makes you work even harder. So, if you have ever watched a great DVD that I recommend by Jojo Mayer called The Secret Weapons for the Modern Drummer, he does mention metal sticks or aluminum sticks as a good way to practice and improve technique. There are also many testimonials online, including one that I made myself, interviewing the late, great Dom Famularo, as well as John Beck, who most of you know because he was Steve Gadd's drum teacher. With that being said, 150 grams each, they feel pretty heavy. When you do hold metal sticks for the first time, the immediate reaction is, whoa, these are heavy. That's exactly what you want to use those for, to simulate an environment in which you really have to be careful in your motions and your strokes, because if you don't, the stick being heavy will send a signal to your body that you're possibly doing something wrong. So the reason why I called these 5T is because they will actually train you through your body, through the response and the signals you get from the stick, to possibly and hopefully improve the way you hold the stick, your fulcrum, and also the way you strike the drum and you let the stick bounce. These are sticks that you want to use only a few minutes a day and do everything very, very slow, short repetitions. If you ever feel and experience any pain or discomfort, you just drop them on the pad, take a break, relax, and then go back to it. I've never had any issues because I followed those guidelines. So I would do very slow exercises. For example, playing triplets, hand to hand, alternating. Notice that when I play the accented note, I'm keeping the grip loose, the stick is slightly bouncing back up, and then it goes down to the non-accented or tap notes. And that's the idea. If you pinch too tight and you hit the drum with any kind of tension, Remember, since we mentioned Dom Famularo, in his own words, tension is the enemy of movement. So you want to keep the sticks as relaxed as possible, as loose as possible in your hand. And these slow exercises I'm going to do next, a paradiddle, again, will help you to understand better the way you would want to hold the sticks and what happens after you strike, accept that rebound, and bring it into the equation of perpetual drumming and being able to play continuous patterns without getting tired, and of course keeping a great feel and great timing. So here's a slow version of a paradiddle. Again, great warm up. Some you want to do a minute, then take a break and go back to it after you do so. This is a great pad. The blackout doesn't bounce much, makes you work a little harder. So do the sticks. After warming up with these sticks, if you grab a pair of regular 5As, 5B, or any model you may use in your actual playing, you will notice a tremendous improvement and a tremendous feeling of having gained more precision, accuracy, endurance, and of course, speed. Now, personally, I don't really practice too much on these sticks, but I use them before a show, or sometimes when I'm sitting at the bandstand, since the practice pad is very silent, I could pick any rudiments or any stickings and quickly be completely warmed up and ready to play any tempos and any styles that the band leader would call for. Because in a matter of only a couple of minutes, through the weight of the sticks, I am completely warmed up and ready to play. So, 150 grams, made in the United States, guaranteed for life. Unless you misplace these, there's no way you can break them. These are a solid piece of aluminum. The actual color of the stick is gray silver, as in aluminum, but they have been coated with a nice blue color to make them unique, and then laser engraved my name, 5T, and 247drums.com, which is the official website where you could buy these. They are also available on Reverb, eBay, and other major platforms that sell musical instruments and accessories. So keep a pair in your stick bag, hit them before a show, or use them at home in your practice room. Slow is the key, and short repetitions. You will see the benefits within a matter of minutes, even from the very first time you will use these sticks. Remember, Jojo Mayer, master drummer, master technician, he talks about metal sticks in his Secret Weapons for the Modern Drummer. Dom Famularo, John Beck, and I'm sure, and I've read it before, many teachers had or still have a pair of metal sticks. There are a few brands and models out there. Do your math, watch what's out there. These are guaranteed for life, made in the US, and designed by a drummer, by myself. So I kept in mind all of those factors, such as the size to be just like a 5A. You don't have to modify your grip. Some other brands make very large sticks, too heavy. These have an ideal weight. I got so much positive feedback from drummers all around the globe that got a pair and recommended to their friends. I'm confident you would do the same. Order a pair, use them, and again, like, subscribe, and most importantly, I want to see your comments and feedback in the comment section here below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.